So I'll first of all I'll explain this window also. So over there, what you see, this what briefly I'll explain you. I wanted to know and trade a stock where there is not just activity for the day. Like it does not. I don't want to pick up any stock randomly where there's just a open interest build-up happened today for a day. But I want to see rather if they have a build-up happening since couple of days, at least 3 days, 4 days. So that is where I have a confidence that there might be continuation to this particular activity. So I have divided this into like day wise. So this consecutive and consistency are two key factors for you to check. Let's say now if you filter on this and if you see any stock where there's a activity happening 3 day in a row. Okay, 3 day in a row is not a small thing. It is not some retailer trying to do a short. It is a good enough. Now, if you see the OI is rising up and the price is falling, so I know there are good short buildups are happening in this. So if this I get this particular stock on intraday on Monday or maybe some writing on Monday, then I know for sure that I have to do something. This helps me to take a decision positionally basis the number of days. It is very important. Higher the number of days and consistency of more than let's say 60 70 60 70%, it is good enough. If it covers major of the things, like it is highly consistent, it has a huge OI and huge volume, then you will see that stock coming into the ignition. So ignition is basically a feature which will give you a stock. It is very rare to see a stock coming in ignition, I'll be honest. But when you see this stock, you can actually be sure that some action would be seen in the stock. But again, don't just blindly pick up a stock to trade because it is showing in the ignition. You have to just understand. So if I find a stock short in this particular or long in this, so I'll check a OI profile to see if I have active put writing above these strikes. So then I'll know this is a stock for me to look into the next week or maybe for a few days or so on and so forth. So higher the conviction consistency, I will watch it. This is how I use it. Additionally, what I did this week, I added further volume alert to this because I wanted also to know if any stock has crossed 10-day volume or 20-day volume because these are huge in the positional bet. If I want to take something for a couple of days, 2 3 days, it has to have a backing of volume. For any trading that you do, if there is no volume backing up, you will always find yourself into holding a position unnecessarily, no action happening. You took a trade and it did not do well, so on and so forth. Why? Because it did not have volume. So if you have the volume, you are in the right trade and you can be sure of something happening to the stock. So if you see, I have kept this as a tab for you to see. If you come down, you will see these stocks right now, where the volumes. Let's say now this stock has a volume which is twice in the last 10 days, and also the OI of the series is 6%, and this has come into consistency of 44%, which is good enough. It had it been 60 70, I would have been happy, but this is also good enough, which means what this stock is a notable right now. These two stocks on the next week are going to be on my radar. Why? It had a good volumes and it had a good open interest also. So I know there's going to be some action in these stocks. So now, along with this particular information of positional radar, I also have alert for me to have a volumes. Where the volumes is, I'll be there. That is how I look into any trade if I'm trading. Okay, this is a new thing that I have added. You test it for a few days. You will see how, we'll see over the intraday also how do we use it overall. And then